Really good quote, a really well thought out, well timed quote can make a scene really meaningful. There's a show called Bubble. I haven't watched it yet, but in the trailer there's a specific quote that says, "Because I met Hibiki, I could become myself." And a beautiful quote it is. Today we're playing AI the Somnium Files. It is a murder mystery game.
Armin's husband.
Yo, Armin, what's up? What's up? Yo. Hello. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay, let me just get my little stream up on the side. Sorry if you had to hear that. Oh my god, no. I'm destroying everything here. Yo, how are you both doing today? But yeah, we are playing what's it called? Let me get this up. AI Somnium Files. I've actually played a bit of AI Somnium Files. I've played one route of this game, but there's many different routes in this game. And I'll just quickly get off this screen because I feel like this is very... what's that word? Epilepsy inducing? But yeah, we're gonna just start everything from scratch. I did one little area and that was it. But yeah. I'm doing good. My upload to YouTube actually worked. My horror Doraemon game thing. Hopefully that doesn't get taken down by copyright. I would be super sad if that happens, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, let's go check out this game. We are gonna go with English. We're gonna go with the English dub. Okay. It's funny we're gonna go with the English dub because I was talking about English dub like voice acting the other day, wasn't we? Starting game with selected language. Language cannot be switched. That's fine. Have you all eaten and everything? Are you all well rested? Okay, I already know what happens in a certain route, but every single route is different. It unravels more and more of the mystery as you go along. So I actually don't know who the true antagonist of these specific events are. It'll be fun to look through it together.
How about you? You getting good rest?
Am I getting a good rest? I mean, I'm not tired. Is that a good answer to your question? If I'm tired, it's bad, right? So, but no, I'm not tired. Is the game a little bit too quiet by any chance? I feel like it might be a little bit too quiet. I'm gonna get some cola just to prepare myself.
You get some rest later though, okay?
Thank you so much, Kemi. Thank you. Also, I think Armin's still at the pizzeria, right? At what's it called? Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Cami_on. Want you to be safe, happy smiley.
Thank you so much, Kemi. Thank you. It feels really nice to have people caring and worrying about my health, you know? I'm really bad at that stuff. So, oh god, look at that. The last time I played this game was maybe... must have been a year ago, maybe longer? I can't remember, honestly. But it was a really cool game. Around about the time this game released. Very good, yeah. It's gonna be like we're watching an anime together. And you can see it from the start. Oh my god. The characters are so lovable in this. Like, I think I hated very few amount of characters. And there's like a whole bunch of joke endings and stuff like that. I really want to know what happens because I stopped playing it and I was like, it wasn't because I didn't enjoy the game, it was just because I just stopped and then I just forgot about what happened in the game. And because of that I was like, yeah, I don't remember what happened, so I'll just not continue. But now I can actually go through it again. So we are a detective. A main character? We're a detective. May! Yo, 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 yo! Today, Detective Hibiki is on the case to crack and solve this murder mystery. How are you today, May? Was this the game I was talking about in the court? No, this is a completely different game. This is a... have you ever played Ace Attorney or heard of Ace Attorney? It's literally like that. But a little bit more deeper, I think. Robot, yo, hello! What is on the screen?
What is on screen?
Wait, is there something weird on the screen?
Cami_on.
Oh my god, yeah, that's... Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm an idiot. If you didn't say that, Robot, I would have had that on the screen throughout the whole stream. I'm not even kidding. So thank you so much. During investigations, the main character, Date, we read it as Date, right? Date. We're gonna call him Date. Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. You started this game. How far did you get into the game? Okay, we should look around. So look, we can look around. Look, it's as if we're here. Look, see. So, boss. This is our boss.
Not very far.
This game. It's a tearjerker. You know, you're gonna go through like a whole variety of emotions playing this game. I should read about like the instructions because I don't remember how to play. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Is this too quiet by any
But
chance?
this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Robot. Not it's pretty good.
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Okay. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? Your special agent Kaname Date.
They have to explain what's going on. Oh, Masagi, hello! Welcome! Yeah, 6 years ago, something bad happened, a murder case. And I'm guessing copycat killers were like, you know... It speaks for itself, right? Copycat killer. They copied the same killing, way of killing, or whatever, I
You're a
don't know.
member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
I'm really looking forward to knowing what happens at the end of this game.
Sure.
It won't be in one stream, it'll probably be like
Dead bodies
3 or 4 or
is part of
5
the job.
separate streams.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Been watching a movie with some friends on Discord, so I might not be chatting a lot. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. No. You can focus on your movie, that's completely fine. Thank you so much for like dropping by and just, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Kemi. Thank you for like giving me the little support, you know. Thank you. Okay, so let's just go through all of this. This rain is awful, isn't it?
Unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Oh yeah, rain would wash away a lot of the fingerprints, right? Wouldn't it? I don't know if that's how it
Metro got the
works.
call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Choose topics that interest you. You might obtain information. Logs can look at the previous stuff, so we can talk to these people. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Hello there, Kogami. Oh, this guy had a really funny interaction.
It's Kagami.
So if you keep on asking his name,
Robot.
Kagami.
Kagami. What's your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's your name? Every time we see him, we're like, what's your name? Thanks for coming out here in this
It's my
mess.
duty, sir. Thank you.
Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. Okay, let's go inspect the body. The body is mounted on the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh, sorry.
I appreciate your understanding.
I'll go later.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Iba. Her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into a fake eye. An AI for an eye, huh?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay, how do we do the zoom motion? I'm pretty sure I played on the controller last time I played it. F1?
Bar robot.
Oh god, Jesus.
Have you played this before?
Yes, I played this to one of the routes. I ended at one of the routes, so I got close to the ending to one of the routes, and then I stopped. But you won't understand the story unless you play through, like, every single route in this game. Because everything adds up. So technically I'm like, what, 10% in the game? How do I do the zoom thing? Like this? Zoom? Zoom? How do I do the zoom? Oh, I should... Instructions is not my, like, big suit, you know? Zoom. You know what, we'll just press everything. No? We can't like, wait, can we just, oh, okay, there we go. Zoom. Left eye?
The eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Oh, that's messed up.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. I am detecting.
How did I know that I was alive when that happened?
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset. I
know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor.
Oh, that's absolutely terrifying. Just imagine that, like, you're tied up to a pole in this little ferry, or what, merry-go-round thing? And you get your eye, like, taken out and you're like, ah, and then you get, like, stabbed to death. That's just... oh. God damn, that is brutal.
Probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
I wonder what his name is again.
Bar robot.
I'm kidding.
You can tell cause of the amount of blood that they took the eye out first. Musicage. At least she died looking stylish.
Misagi Jr. Did you change your name? Is this a different Misagi? No, it's the same Misagi. Misagi Jr. At least they look stylish. They are very stylish. All of the characters in this game, they have very nice fashionista type of style, you know? Except for maybe one character. We can't look anywhere else. Maybe we can talk to the boss. Hey boss, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did we?
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I think I know who
Wouldn't
you
say
mean,
that.
haha.
They were just acquaintances.
I love that character, by the way, the one that I'm talking about.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
I'll tell you when we reach the
Sonic
best
analysis
character. Yeah.
indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Inside of the column. Right here.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode. X-ray vision!
It
Oh, no.
appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Music.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Yeah, the eyeball, they are very small, aren't they? Found a small handle.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it!
Look, we're trying to pull it open.
Hey,
Oh, we're gonna shoot. Okay, never mind. We're gonna shoot it.
stay back!
I don't remember a lot of this game. All of the small details I don't remember, at least. Oh.
Suki.
Yeah, the very, very last true ending will reveal the actual killer. So it could still be, it could be Mizuki, it could be a boss, it could be us, it could be the inspector, it could be anyone. We could be the killer. You could be the killer. Are we sleeping? Yeah. Dream mode.
Music. That TV is in a horrible position for a patient.
It might be like for the people, the visitors to watch, right? Possibly.
This place.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are.
This is lucid dreaming, right? What is this dance, by the way? Is this like a Fortnite dance? Like, I've seen this dance before. This isn't twerking, I don't know what dance this is. It's like a very strange dance. Is the camera supposed to be like this? I don't know. Where do I even start with this?
Answer all of your queries.
All right then.
Music.
Who are you?
Wash on, wash off.
Wash off.
I'm me, of course.
I'm me.
I know that voice.
Indeed.
This is
Why
Iba.
do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Gray _
What did I? Great, hello, yo, yo, yo. You danced. No, oh god, English. You joined in on this Iba person dancing. This is inside of our dream. None of this exists. Well, it does actually, but you know. This is our eyeball. We have an artificial eyeball, and we are a detective. That's all you need to know. And while we're dreaming, we can see our eyeball and interact with our eyeball. So yeah, this is our eyeball.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating.
So the Roboto is a waifu. Got
Yep.
it.
That's how all the anime games and all the anime goes, right? Anything and everything can be a waifu. It's like chair waifu, wall waifu, curtain waifu.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium scan, activate. I remember these little parts were a little bit obnoxious to do.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream
Gray
world.
_ fragment.
My simulations have
I was
encountered
about to
several
ask
mental
you
locks.
if you wanted to play Bomberman when I saw the live alert.
Oh, you wanted to see me get trashed on Bomberman again? Yeah, damn. Do you have Bomberman now?
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten?
I can play Bomberman next time.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks
Gray
must be
underscore
broken before we can
fragment.
proceed deeper into
It's
consciousness.
not going well for me
The
either.
truth is always hidden
Yeah,
in
playing
the
Bomberman, like,
silence.
some people are so damn good at the game.
We must.
You should try some of the other characters, like Pyramid Head in Bomberman. He can just use his sword to attack people.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
That smug smirk.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Let's go. Insomnia. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. Okay. So we need to turn on the light. So where do we go? Door. What do we do? Door. Do we just click on the door? Oh, we move! Ah, God, how did I forget that? Okay, yeah, we move. Okay. I guess we go to the purple thing over there.
A door locked with a padlock.
For now, we have Iba investigate the door. Investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Nope, it's not gonna open.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Dante's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
I'm sorry.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It was created from your memories.
This is like when someone's trying to explain to me like what to do something. They're like, okay then, so you need to do this, and I'm like, how do I do that? And like, come on, you know this. This is common sense, and you're like, I don't know.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
What is a veto? In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. Okay. Okay, we can't just click, we have to actually move, so... we should interact with this, because there's thorns on that, I doubt we could open it.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you
User
not
judge.
recognize it? This
Means
is an
she
iris that
can
blooms
reject
in
his
winter.
proposals.
Ah, I see. Naruhodo.
A flower with a woman's name.
A flower with a woman's name. Do we grab it, or do we smell it? I feel like smelling the flower would work, right? Let's smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Did they do anything?
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
Oh, Jesus! Was that a spider that went up their nose?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you
I like the main character's humor, it's really funny.
to happen in your dreams?
You have to smell
touch it.
Correct.
So
Music
I just need to keep this up.
Amazing traction.
Something like that.
Yeah, the humor in this game can be really funny. Oh, look, we can open it now.
Underscore
The
fragment.
thorns are gone.
Never do that again.
What, me smelling really hard? God. I like mess up my nose or something.
Now I can activate the switch.
And just like that, we're out of here, right? Nope, we're not. Ghost Girl showed up though.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Turned on the light. Yeah, we turned on the light. Yeah. Whoa. Imagine if like daily chores is like missions. It's like turn on the light. Get out of bed. You can always check the tutorial. Okay, cool. Wine. Basket. Standing lamp. What do we interact with? I guess standing lamp. I feel like the wine's not going to do anything. I feel like the basket's not really going to. Let's just do the standing lamp.
Shaped like a rose.
Because that's like a flower, right? Turn off the light. Lift up. Kick. I feel like turning off the light will do something.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness.
It could be like a movie
They draw
room, right?
together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Okay, we're gonna keep this. Kick it, maybe? Kick. Oh,
You don't have to kick it so hard.
something happened.
Everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
Oh, we can actually interact with the skeleton now. Sweet.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Oh, you get it. The character that died earlier. So we smack it.
Know this.
This is the
I harbor no
lady
grudges against
from
you.
earlier, I think. Alright, yeah. At least they gave us a heads up, you get it?
Look.
You good, Iba? Did we mess up?
Bar robot. Are you drinking a Coke?
I am drinking Coke.
Do you have an irrepressible urge?
I'm actually drinking Coca-Cola.
Grudges.
This time?
Haymaker's skull.
Harbor no grudges. Haymaker's skull.
Sadly, my phone
Hello,
died when
classics.
playing with Mickey,
How you doing today?
so I'm on me Switch now.
You having a great day today?
Music.
We're playing an AI Somnium files now. Sadly, my phone died when playing with Miko, so I'm on my Switch now. Oh yeah, you can go on a Twitch on your Switch, right?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
You can also watch YouTube and Crunchyroll on your Switch. I saw it on my Nintendo Switch and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. It looks like some old man.
Maybe it's their parents.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Okay, what do we do? Where do we go?
Gray underscore fragment. Yup. Miko Pipo.
Is that Miko on YouTube?
See the alert.
Yo, Miko. Oh, gun. We have to pick up the gun, right?
Adults have to learn moderation.
We pick up the gun. We don't just investigate it.
Should be.
You gotta pick it up to investigate it, right?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Miko Pippo. Ah yes. Guy.
Remind you of anyone?
Adults have to learn moderation.
No?
Do we just shoot the door? Like, surely that opens the door, right?
A door locked with a...
Put gun in keyhole. Shoot, it's a dream, so maybe we put the gun in the keyhole?
Gray underscore
Do you think
fragment.
something this size would
Miko
fit?
is on YouTube.
Oh no, I mean like YouTube. You see it up there above my head. There's you see me go over there up in the comment section. You can see the little YouTube. You see the little red means that they're on YouTube. Yeah. You think something this size would know?
could try just the tip.
Miko
I
Pippo.
suppose.
Please do shoot the door XD.
I guess we don't even need to shoot the door. It just opens.
Music.
The...
Oh well.
So you're on both YouTube and Twitch.
Miko.
Okay, that's
Thank you.
mystery.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll
What a
get
dream. This dream is just us trying to escape the dream.
I'll open it.
You know there's the whole lucid dreaming, and I know like some of you guys have said that you have tried to lucid dream or something like that, right? But I feel like lucid dreaming would be kind of terrifying in its own sense, because you could feel stuck in your dream and your conscious. Oh my god, what the hell? Who's that?
Miko Pippo.
I actually have no clue who this is.
Yeah, I talked about
Um,
it earlier.
Yeah. That must be our parents, right?
Miko Pippo.
Hmm.
About lucid dreaming.
Yeah, it'll be terrifying. It'll be like, because sometimes you just want to wake up, right? Like, how do you wake yourself up? Because if you like slap yourself, you probably won't wake up.
Bar robot. I think a lot of people can just wake up.
Really? They could be like, oh, well, time to wake up. Click, and then they just wake up. That'd be awesome. You'd be like, yeah, this stream's getting a little bit scary. I'm just gonna wake up.
Bar robot. Yeah, I have talked to a friend.
Oh, Latte. Hello. Yo, Latte.
Oh, Alu,
I'm playing some AI Somnium files today.
happy smile.
The game's literally just started. We went into we found a dead body. We started inspecting the dead body, and then we started dreaming, and then we escaped the dream. That's exactly what happened so far.
I was waiting for you.
Relatte.
Hmm.
Oh, goody.
Hope you're having a lovely day.
Miko Pippo. No, you can wake up if you blink and you're too excited.
Wait, really?
Classic scamming.
So if you're really excited, you could wake up from a lucid dream?
Realize that noise in the background is actually my alarm and not part of the dream.
Classics, you just hear your alarm in the background.
Yeah, I try to enjoy lucid dreams, but it can feel so odd, like it's real yet very unnatural.
What would I feel like?
My experience.
I feel like I'd probably wake up from my lucid dreams if I could craft anything in my dream, right? If I could lucid dream. Okay. I'd conjure up something I really want to see, like I'd conjure up like some kind of anime world, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm in an isekai, oh my god, and I'd just wake up, and then I'd wake up depressed. I'd be like, I just summoned an isekai, and now I'm awake. So like I'd never be able to truly indulge in like in my dreams, you know. What is this? Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
At Grey underscore dragon.
This
I
I feel like this is a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Date, I feel the same way. Hmm. Boss is single, by the way. Okay.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Put your finger
It's a
on
pain
it.
taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Okay, I really understand this boss person, because I had a Christmas tree up for like I think maybe 2 months or something. I know there's people that do it like way worse. My Christmas tree had like a little Timo hat on top of it when I was like staying by myself. But it could be a pain to take it
That's my
down.
grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Bar robot. Timo.
Yeah, I had a little Timo hat on it because I didn't have a star, so I was like, it looks a little bit bland at the top. So I was like, yeah, I'll just put a hat on it.
Nothing wrong with a little Christmas in July. Miko Pipo. Hibiki, please get a sleep schedule XD.
How do I unlock that? Is that part of the game, or is that? How do I get? Can I buy that somewhere? I don't think I can afford a sleeping schedule. It seems too expensive.
Gray_fragment.
Why do you have this?
The way to
So
wake
if
up
we're
from
trapped
deep
down here
lucid
when
dream
World
is
War
jumping
III
from
starts,
a high
we'll have something
place.
to do.
After having constant lucid nightmares, I developed a fear for high because of these dreams.
Jesus, I'm just scared of heights anyway. Heights terrify me. If I look at a tool from a tall building, my hands get all sweaty, my knees weak, arms get heavy, and then there's vomit on my sweater already. Mum's spaghetti. Okay, let's see. Chair.
Miko Pipo. L.
No, but for real though, I am scared of
Happy
I am scared of heights.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
Would you be scared to climb a mountain, or are you just scared of ledges?
I'm scared of falling. I'm scared of dying, not... Just the idea of falling is just like, you know that you're gonna like, you can't survive a fall, right? So, yeah, I'd be terrified of falling.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
That's really deep.
Troshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. The smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
That was so deep.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
It reminds them of us? Oh my god. My name is Konami. The kanji for key can be read as Konami. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I'll go get a loose. Oh, sure thing, Miko. You sleep well, okay? Catch you later, and thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you fell, maybe Spider-Man would swing and save you. But I don't want to be saved by Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man, you know?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles.
They are a big fan.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Okay, I feel like looking at all of the furniture is like
Hey,
really fun.
remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Because they always throw in like little light humor into it.
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know...
Let me guess, she killed the copycat killer.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Yeah, we're also missing an eye as well. That might have something to do with it, I don't know.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital.
I don't blame them.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
We are
You're
good,
like her
good
legal
guy
guardian
Date.
then.
No, she just lives with me.
Music. The TV.
That TV is gonna forever tilt you. Okay, so we're their legal guardian then.
We're not going to get anything from her.
I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
They did a good job. Look at it. Look at all of that stuff. Look, it's definitely a little party in here. Look, happy birthday right there. Are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Yeah, we'll save them. That's cool. About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard.
I don't remember who
procedures.
Renju is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times.
Maybe Renju
He
did
didn't
it.
answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him and, naturally, started asking him questions.
The robot. Hey Hibiki, can you let
Let's
the
see.
little girl take the fall for this crime? I was the killer.
You want them to take the fall for the
We have some
Robot,
more
how could
information
you?
about the victim, Shoko
How could you?
Tama. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Megami, Shoko.
Isn't this like bad? Because if we know more about the case and we know more about them as a person, we will feel more emotion towards this case.
Dante and Renji
And I'm pretty sure in a lot of cases or whatever, they do the opposite. They assign people that have no connection to the case because they can't be emotionally invested in
They were
it,
divorced.
right?
Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Well, let's just say, for example, it's
I should also
their
give you
best
this.
bud that did the crime, and then it was under like a specific, really good reason. I don't know.
Close to this case.
It's a
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Shoko, you'll need
they
this
could
when you're
potentially
collecting
hide stuff, so maybe it should be better that people that don't know it to do this, right?
Since you don't have a cell phone. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
I'm at a payphone trying to
It
call
is
home.
unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh, look at that eye. That's disgusting. Imagine your eye just does that. It just jumps out of your like face and it just sits on a table.
Hello.
No, not hello. I
Gray
told you not to
underscore
just
dragon
pop out of nowhere like that.
Barobot.
What's wrong, Gray? It's just that eye popping out.
After it fell on the floor.
Yeah, you need to clean it, right?
Concern.
Well, still.
Oh. Damn. You know, after like the whole coronavirus, I'm actually really OCD. I always like clean my hands every single time, like all the time after I do anything, you know? I like wipe my phone and stuff.
It surrounds itself and cleans the eyeball anyway.
I don't know, that's still kind of a bit messed up, I don't know.
No.
What if it like touches like rainwater or something like that? Rainwater's dirty, right?
Does not.
And it goes back into your eye and you're like, oh damn, ouch. And it gets like infected. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Yeah, you ask it, why did you come out? And it's just like, I just haven't done exercise.
You
joke,
the floor first.
Yeah, it definitely touched the ball first, yeah. So I just wanted to do exercise.
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Widget System.
Yes, but the
Special
liquid
Agent
can
Date,
clean it.
from today forward...
What if the
this
liquid's
is all
dirty,
her.
right?
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's liquid that's been inside of your eye. Literally.
Then you are fucked.
You're completely screwed. Okay, let's see. You know you're kinda cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. That is one hell of a compliment. You're like, you're really cute. And they're like, thank you, but your attitude isn't.
What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have.
Our eyeball is like really smart. They're doing everything for us. Oh, where's that eye gone? Oh, there. Oh, look! Look. If we look right, we're actually moving. Look. We're looking at ourselves through our eyeball. That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. You could see yourself with the eyeball. Yeah.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area
I
around that
like the
time.
idea that you don't actually
I analyzed the
do
footage
anything
and was
yourself
able to
and just
obtain a
like the
facial
eyeball
recognition
do
match.
everything.
Yeah.
They were registered as
They can literally solve this whole case by themselves. Like, we don't even have
God, who
to.
was it?
This character is the best character in the whole game. Like, they are amazing. They have like a little Captain America looking symbol on them, right? They have like a Kamen Rider. They literally have geek on their hoodie. Like,
I have marked his address on the map.
amazing character.
That is all.
Restream.io.
Date?
Trophy, congratulations.
Ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Received
Affirmative.
100 messages.
100 messages.
Our robot. There he is.
We need to go find him. Hey boss. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
That's so deep.
It reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
So about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Maybe they like developed some sass because there was an main character, you know?
User judge. Jaden Smith, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
That's hella deep. What does love mean to you?
Where's this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess.
Like, we're on a really deep murder case and we're just like, what does love mean to you?
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
I
Hey,
did it.
so, about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Okay, what do we talk about then? What do we do then? Do we go through the door? Oh, we can talk to ourselves. Your hands.
You are a handsome-looking man. No, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
I love the little like
Who are you?
the stuff that you can do.
My name is Kaname Date.
He's talking to himself.
I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
I think that's it. Can we just go through the door and leave? Can we pop back into our eye? Map. Ah, I see. No? Oh, what happened? Did we go? We gone? Next area then, I guess. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Bar robot.
That's the best.
Girl.
And you're...
His mother...
And your name, ma'am?
Okay, I don't think it takes a long time to get to where I was at.
Before we talk,
But like,
could I make a request?
I want to spoil, but I can't spoil anything.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Sorry. Mayumi put the knife down. Hey Mayumi, where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Oh
This is
Mayumi.
nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband. but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
They just seem like such a happy old lady.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
You know, you have two types of old people. You have like really jolly old people, or you have like really grumpy old people, you know?
That boy.
This one's a jolly old person.
Out at this office building lately.
Look at him doing his poses. He's like, "Hi, what's up?"
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Robot.
That's Hibiki's self-insert, yes. Not the main character, that character is my self-insert, you know? Zoom, let's take a look at the knife. Oh, what's that? Oh, can I read this? Oka-san. Oka-san, itsumo arigato. Oh, that's really sweet. It's like, Mum, always thanking you, Mum.
Kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Itsumo arigato. It's thank you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day.
But I guess I love you always would be a good English thing.
Flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Aww. What else can we look at? Very.
How did they get that wrong?
You have zero standards.
How did they get that wrong? I don't know. I don't think they got it wrong as per se. Like, it was more like they chose to go with that wording instead. But yeah, no, it's wrong in the sense that it's translated wrong.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
About the weather.
Rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Robot.
The
They
rain.
wanted it to make sense in English.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But thank you always, Mum. Would kind of well as well.
Was it?
Mum, I'm always grateful. Or something like that.
Sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
I feel like if you have like a present idea, you know, I feel like something like that would make your mum really happy.
But back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
A goddess.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Mayumi, no.
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Oh no, Ota.
That box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Let's take a look.
Do you want to see? It
Yes.
was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Mayumi does not like that person.
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Oh no.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Can we X-ray into this? Amazon or Azamon.
We should use the X-ray.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment.
So it's a figure. It's buying figures. What else can we look around at? This stuff? So is this witch working now?
Robot. This guy has trash waifu taste.
Yeah, they should have brought Rem.
I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere.
Imagine like that lady goes over to this shop and she's like, "What are you doing to my boy, witch?"
Remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
I guess we just... Oh, can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have
Oh no, he doesn't have a cell phone.
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent?
Oh god.
Lemniscate.
Sorry.
I repeat.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
What's the guy version of a witch? Wizard.
Does the name Lemniscate ring?
Oh, yes! That's
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
The robot.
Warlock. Really?
Warlock.
Why does Warlock sound really cool? Like... How do I go? Oh yeah, go. Are you sure the guy version of a witch is Warlock?
The robot. It does sound cool.
Because witch has got like a really negative, like, sound to it in certain like times or certain contexts, right? But Warlock just always sounds cool. It's like, I'm a Warlock, you know? But Warlocks can be just as bad as witches, you know? So, if I have a Hibiki figure, would that make me a Warlock?
Because of the whole witch trials, right?
Yeah, Warlock trials. Do you think there was Warlock trials? Look, there he is! Ota!
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
There they are, Ota!
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Alright then, are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
We're the police, what do you mean? What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3
Oh,
of the
no.
Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him, oh my god.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
What should I do?
I have an idea.
We're the police and like, what do we do? Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Okay, so we can see what he's doing.
Does Tessa refer to A-Set?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Motto is Ota.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
This is super hacker Ota.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her, all by himself.
I remember having a conversation about if he was a superhero, right? You could be the supervillain, and then you could cause crime, and then also save people at the same time, and you'd be like the superhero. You know what I mean? But this is literally that. But in what's it called? In Twitter form. Twitter. Damn. Hey kid.
Hey kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Asa
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Robot.
Uh,
I remember that I
what are
did.
you
Yeah.
talking?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions.
Well,
for you.
Aiba is really useful. When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings? You
Exactly.
defend her?
Classic scamming.
Punch him anyway.
Punching him anyway.
Yeah, just smack.
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
Darte's right here.
Just don't do it again, okay? I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming in Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
What did you say?
Mizuki.
The robot. The eyeball knows what you are thinking, cause it knew to stop you from touching you. That's so scary.
Mizuki
Use a
Okiyura?
judge.
Okay, I know this character seems really pathetic right now, okay? They seem really pathetic. And then they kind of are, right? But they get better at certain points of the game, maybe. And then certain points are just so lame, it's ridiculous. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
Yeah, that's our daughter. Our adopted daughter.
What?
You leave them
Why do
alone.
you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
We're like so protective.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship. How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me?
Look how useful that eyeball is.
My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a
You know,
published author.
if I had to like weigh the pros and cons, right? So your eyeball jumps out of you every now and then and does some exercise, right? I would be okay with that if my eyeball makes it so I can basically read people's minds, you know?
I'm an aspiring author to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly
The
insightful.
robot. It
She has
knows
the talent to be an
everything
editor
you
for sure.
That's fine though. Even if it knows everything I think, it's not like I think about anything. Like, all of the things I think about is stupid, so it'll just be like, oh my god, Hibiki, what the hell? Again? You thinking about ReZero again?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that
Classic
area is
scanning.
run down and abandoned?
Or just get a Cortana and wear a green power armor suit.
Yeah, I mean, the eyeball, right? The eyeball is basically the
I
Cortana,
think she
right?
wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application.
Oh, I get it. Line. You get it? Line? Line is the Japanese
What did they say?
messenger
She
app,
didn't tell me exactly,
but Nile.
it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Thomas, hello! Thank you for dropping by, Thomas. We're playing a murder mystery kind of game. We're trying to crack the case on a murder case. But yeah, welcome. How are you today?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh, big reveal. So right before this happened, someone died. Ulta just ran away. Did you just leave her there?
His laptop literally has geek stuck onto it.
Yeah, he's proud. He's proud of being like an otaku.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
Yeah, that.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when
She
they're
left a 12-year-old girl there by herself.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Yeah. Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain
And your knees weak, arms are heavy, and there was vomit on your sweater already.
Kind of
Mom's spaghetti.
slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Bar robot. No vomit on the geek
Hey,
sweater.
Ota!
The geek sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Tessa!
Look, there's the quote-unquote goddess.
And you are?
We are Date.
Mr. Date from the MPD.
Yeah, I like Grandma.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
That's us, Detective Hibiki, on the case.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Yeah, I'm a detective. We're so shocked. We're like, what?
Musicage.
She is 100% a streamer.
Streamer.
Level is rising.
Yeah, it's the headphone cat ears, isn't it? Your adrenaline level is rising.
No, nothing.
Why are we so shocked? Are you ASAT?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Okay, if I'm a detective and then someone's like, when I ask them a serious question, they're like, let's play a game! Shadows! I'd be like, no. No games. We're here to solve a case, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery. Right?
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fierce!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
Classic scamming. My eyeball is telling you not to slap you. Musicage.
How old are you?
WTF.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Yeah, eyeball.
What?
Oh,
Uh,
I met Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Look at this smile, what?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. We hang out sometime.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Wow.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Oh no. Oh, do we tell them? Do we tell them the truth? Like...
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy...
Yeah, Ota, you really be pathetic here.
This is the most bank-looking cafe I have seen.
This is not a cafe. This is a, What is this place? What is this place? I'm just gonna say it's like an office. Maybe? An idol office, possibly?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
Oh, that's her mother.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is...
Wait, is that her actual mother? That's so sad. What?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Yeah.
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Oh my god.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
What?
How?
It's all over the internet.
What?
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
You posted it online as well?
He told me he saw the body.
gee, Tessa. You always look so cute.
Ota! Ota, stop! This is terrible!
So cute!
Ota! Yamero!
So cute that I can't take it! Don't you think so too, Date?
No.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it! Her loving heart is in the air!
I want to be like a tar one day.
When I'm with her, I just...
Ota's so lame, it's so funny.
My head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff.
Great underscore.
Great. What do you think of Ota? Ota. I just realized Ota. Do you think it's otaku? Otaku. Ota. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter.
Wait!
Oh.
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Wait. We're leaving. Let's get out of here, Ota. I got some questions for you.
I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me.
I'm suspecting you, actually, Aset.
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been.
I still don't know who the actual murderer is, so it could very well be you, Aset. I don't think Ota's the killer. Ota just doesn't seem like the mastermind, you know. I could be wrong. Maybe he's a mastermind in disguise.
Ota, take a video.
But Aset,
Just do it.
they could be. There could be a killer. Wait, what?
Mr. Date.
Oh! Huh?
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Gray_fragment. Ataris. A sadly too typical middle school boy.
Yes, too typical. And we just got... yeah. We just got framed. Aset, what are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you?
Yeah, they are horrible. What the hell? They're just they're like blackmailing us now. This is, you know, these two are actually terrible people. Okay, there are scenes which they are good, but oh my god, playing through this start. Wow. Oh, the receptionist. Oh, there's something funny about the receptionist. You can get a bad end, a good ending, not an ending with the receptionist. I'll see if I can show you later.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help.
But they're probably not paying attention, even though they're like staring directly at us.
It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Can we talk to them? There's a receptionist with huge... Okay, I think we can talk to them at some point. Why are you doing this?
I told you, I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
This is never good. We don't... No, this is terrible. Don't listen to them, Date.
She really is quite the seductress.
Look at, they're a schemer. Aset knows exactly what Ota's doing. Like, oh god.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Ota, what the fuck?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Ota! Aset! Why? Why?
Musicage. Why is he standing like that?
Why is he standing? He's ready to throw hands at us. He's like, how dare you mess with Aset, our beloved goddess, you know? So yeah, that's fine. I guess we go to the next area, Bloom Park.
Classic scamming.
Eyeball has recorded it. Yeah, you're right! Classic! Classic, you just brought up a perfect point. What the hell? Like, we could ruin them. Like, we could ruin them trying to ruin us. Like, what? Yeah, what? I did not think about that. That's crazy. Classic. We have this all recorded. While we being blackmailed. About
We're good
Mizuki.
friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
A witness and a recording. Take them to the scene of the crime and proof. Magically what is...
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like
It's dangerous. It's so dangerous at the scene of the crime, right? Do you have any questions right now? Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was
Because it was fun.
I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances.
Yes, they are.
Play video games and stuff on stream.
Musa was like, they're a streamer.
Have you heard of Shovelforge?
Shovelforge.
is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft, right?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Gray_fragment. An actual eyewitness and camera.
Yes, we have an actual eyewitness and a camera.
First, all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agency.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Okay.
So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
That is true.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I think I'd be too scared if like a agency approached me. I'd be like, this is too good to be true. I don't trust this.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
At least that's genuine. I feel like that's nice. Do you have any questions for me?
Question. What's it like being a detective?
I don't know. What's it like being an idol?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
That is true,
If that
Date.
video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
Huh?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Huh? Everyone's like, what the fuck?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Musicage.
Just kidding!
Musa, this is you're too good with these predictions. It's insane. I don't think they're joking. I think they're telling the truth. I haven't gone to a point in which I can confirm or deny whether or not she's joking, but you know, like, I think she's telling the truth.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Like, people don't say that
So
randomly,
I will
right?
release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Dante!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Can't we just say that we're like part of the police and just say, yeah, we're the police?
Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
We could have just said we're like a police officer. Like, they didn't have to, like, we didn't have to go this deep into it.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell
Green
me.
_ fragment.
Iris.
She lies as good as she breathes.
Yeah, maybe they did lie, and I'm just like,
Iris Sagan.
I'm like taken in by the light, you know?
Weird, right?
Oh. Iris.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
What?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, hold it, fill it.
I do not remember this. Are they our childhood friend or something?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
We did lose our memory, didn't we? We have amnesia. So. What if Iris knows that we have amnesia, and the reason why they want to come on the case is because they want to know us again, possibly? I don't know. But how old is Date? Date doesn't seem young.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
Date is 12.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fam. Roadman detective here. Bruv. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. This is footprints and fingerprints. Stop. Iris. Iris, no. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Or are they my eye? Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore,
Well, that's kinda sad.
Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Is this the person that we can ask their name? No, it's not. Oh, Panda.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, get it? The Danganronpa black and white bear. Get it? Black and white bear. Yeah. And he's all like, it's punishment time. Yeah.
Is that a phone booth?
Bar robot.
No, it's the control room.
Danganronpa.
This is where the
Damn.
staff run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Right, Iris, what are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
It's
Damn.
quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Last night I found Mizuki in there. Why was she in there? Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
Can you move your VTuber model to the other side so you look like you are talking in the game?
Oh, does it look like I'm talking? But then when I doesn't it, oh, it looks like I'm talking to Iris, doesn't it? I'm like, hey Iris, how you doing? How are you doing today? Huh? You don't know Horus? I could voice act all of the characters, right? You don't know Horus?
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and
Bar
sun.
robot.
The right eye is the eye of Ra,
Yeah.
and that's the sun.
Okay, I can't make sounds because the character's talking, so I just have to open my mouth.
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Scamming. Katia Haru.
Katia Haru. Is it? Okay, wait. Like this? Hello, everybody. Okay. Let's keep on playing this.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
How does it look with Dante? Dante? They're both like really, really different sizes. I guess I could be bigger. I could make myself bigger. Instead of Date, it's just Hibiki written there. Okay, I'll go back on the other side so I could look like I'm kind of talking to them, even though I'm not, you know?
Gray underscore fragment.
Haruneko Hibiki. Haruneko Hibiki. Yeah.
Armin's husband.
Armin, hello. Armin, how was what's it called? The Freddy's Fast Fest. What was it called? The one that was like the pizzeria place.
Oh, I see.
Did you have fun? It looked really cool. Like looking at the Google images, it actually genuinely looked really awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope you had a lovely time there.
WB Armin.
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
We are playing a murder mystery game at the moment. It's gonna be a really long game, so I don't think I'm gonna complete this all in one stream. But you know, I really like these sort of games, like with good story, because it makes me.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Why? But yeah, it makes me like attached to the characters, you know.
Armin's husband. It was fun. But my feet were hurting the whole time. Pensive face.
Was you standing up a lot? I'm guessing there was a lot of lines, right? John's Amazing Pizza?
Name again, John Amazing Pizza. Armin's husband. Hi Robot and Grey.
We're supposed to go somewhere else. Why do you think it was a ritual murder?
I remember Oja describing the scene.
John's Incredibles Pizza.
I want to go to one of those places since it just seems really cool.
Into the Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning.
Left eye, they said.
What did you just say?
Left eye. Our left eye is missing. Maybe we also was part of this ritual murder. A ritual murder, but we survived, right?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
So what happened in the crime scene is Mizuki pulled the ice pick out of the eye of the lady because they must have felt, you know, really sad, or they felt really sorry for them, and then after that something caused them to go inside of there. Maybe she started hearing people, so then she hid inside of the middle area. Maybe that's what happened, right? I don't remember what happened, right? But yeah, I feel like maybe that's what happened. It would make sense. Right now they're currently in shock, so they're not speaking. But the way they were sitting down, it looked like they was hiding, right? If they was forced inside of there, they would have been like, you know, they would have had like tape around their mouth so they wouldn't be able to talk or make any sounds, but it was perfectly capable of making sounds. So I think they hid there. That is Detective Hibiki's conclusion. Zoom in closer. Wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
Okay, this confirms it. Aiba records everything. Aiba actually genuinely records everything, so that last thing was... that was like a plot. What's that word I'm looking for again? Plot hole. That's it. A plot hole.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
She was killed and then put on the horse.
It was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off.
Yeah, that's
either.
weird.
That must mean...
Yeah. Anything else? We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Can't we just hack into their phone and delete it anyway? That's super hacker Hibiki, right?
Alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh! I get it! What if it's not supernatural at all. She said that she's going to die, right? What if she has a condition in which she doesn't have long to survive left?
I'll give you a ride home.
It's nothing. It wasn't anything like we thought at all. It was actually a genuine condition in which she's going to
I was
die.
wondering, but how much do you weigh?
That'll be really sad.
Rude to ask a lady that.
105 pounds.
I'd be like, damn. Yeah, something like that, you know. It'll be really sad if that was the case, honestly.
Yeah.
I hope it's not.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
I'm sorry, Iris. It's a little bit too close for comfort. How are you feeling?
Horrible.
Shame.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
No, please don't.
I would put
Please.
it right back where it came from.
Oh my god, Date.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
I was so useful.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey Doc, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey,
What?
watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
What if it hits the pole or something?
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Look, see, that face.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Well, there's some, like, somberness in their voice, like sadness, right? That is the power of a voice actor, being able to convey different emotions using their voice.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Wait. This room is
Ooh,
a little
going
bit
home
familiar.
already.
Isn't this the room in our dreams?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's Date's dream. Did what? No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
What if that person was like our wife or something, and then we both have amnesia? Right? Because this was the house from earlier, I think.
You're...
Nice to meet you.
What?
I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
Okay, no, we're not the dad then, okay.
And you are?
Haname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
A police officer.
Right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa.
She thinks she met you before.
Yeah, they said they thinks that they met us before, and we had that flashback of us playing like some kind of like hand game. I don't know what it's called, like the thing where you clap your hands together. So we met them when I was younger. So we have some kind of relation with this Hitomi person. Whether it was just friends or whatever, I don't know, but we've been here before. This is also where we were earlier, remember? Do you remember the person? Oh my god! Think about this, right? Over there was the lamp, and where I'm sitting right now, like in my current seat right now, this is the skeleton. There was a skeleton with an eye missing, and what do we have? An eye missing. Our left eye is missing, and then we got our head kicked off, right, by Aiba. But anyway, that's beside the point. I feel like this is a lot of symbolism, right? So, what if... I don't know where I was going with this. But yeah, like, okay. Okay, in this room, we've been in this room before. What if that represents us dying in this room? Because amnesia, like, for certain people, death is considered death when you forget everything, right? Because a part of what makes us who we are is emotion, like our memories, right? So what if we died because we forgot everything, and that's why we were sitting here alone as a skeleton with our eye missing until we got our head kicked in. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's too much thinking. I do think it's something along those lines. I think a part of playing these sort of games is that you can learn, you know, and you can also predict the story as it comes. 37. So Hitomi is 37. I'm assuming we are also a similar age to 37.
Cyrus here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Yeah.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
It could be us. We could be the husband. That could be us.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
That could be us. I'm just saying.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
I think
We've known each
Yeah,
other
it could
for
very well
7
be
years.
us. You know, but god, it'll be kind of weird though. Like we forgot everything up until 6 years ago, so anything can be the case, right?
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Armin's husband. I don't think it's him.
It might not be them, Armin, honestly. Anything's possible at the moment.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Aris, how long have you been living here for?
Since I was born. My mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here.
I don't know why my screen's slowly going downwards.
Couldn't bring myself to
Ever so
Why are
slightly.
you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well...
Grey _ fragment.
Huh?
I just checked. I would take me an hour and a half to get to John's Incredible Pizza. At least the nearest one to me.
Why don't we have any cool stuff like that, you know? You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Hibiki, drink your cola. It's getting warm. Okay, Iris, I'll drink my cola.
Are you left?
I'll also open a window because it's getting really stuffy. Okay. God, my body just like kind of went into itself. Oh god.
What do you mean you have Greg's? That's super cool.
Greg's is very, very tasty. I enjoy Greg's. I love sausage rolls.
Mom used to be right-handed.
Why does this game give me vibes of having a few non-stream friendly
But
sites?
now...
Vibes of having a few. Yeah, I feel like this game probably does have a few non-stream friendly sides to it. It probably like touches upon really deep subjects, or it makes really like bad jokes. I don't know, but it seems fun
You
though.
think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What
Barobot,
about them?
you can stream it.
Stream what? Greg's? I saw her in my dream last night. That's impossible. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. The flower right there.
Flowers.
The one that we smelt.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Can we interact with this? It's the box and everything. Damn. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
No.
Sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
She knows something.
Excuse me.
Barobot.
Well, I should head
Bad
home.
ending didn't look at the small 10 yen coin on the floor.
Take care.
But I didn't look at the small 10 yen coin at the floor. There's multiple endings in this game. And the good thing about this game is you can go back to specific points. You don't have to start the game all over again. So that's a good thing about this game. So we are going to play one playthrough of this game doing just like what we want to choose, okay? And then after that,
Good idea.
we have to return back and then just go through all the things that we didn't do. So we'll hit all of them eventually. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
It's like when I'm talking to myself on stream, I'm like, hey, I'm Hibiki. Hey, Hibiki. Hey, how are you?
Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Now who's this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me.
Gray_fragment. Sorry, I can't stay. Hope the stream goes wonderfully. Have a good one. Stay safe and much love, cuties.
Oh, no problem, Gray.
Bye-bye.
You stay safe, okay? I'll catch you later. Thank you for dropping by. You stay safe, okay? Bye 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 bye. Otsukare. Okay, what are we supposed to go? Do we go somewhere else?
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Oh, let's hear the timeline of events.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay, so 5 PM Shoko's
Sent
TOD.
that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security it will take time to decipher.
Okay. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple... The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
About Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
It's like they wanted to show off something or send a message.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Yeah.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still
The eye is still there somewhere.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
And she removed it, right?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Not a single car, okay. Interesting. By plane? Maybe by plane? Possibly? Helicopter? That'd be too much noise, wouldn't it?
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now. Sync with her.
Oh, we got to go inside of their mind and figure out what's up. So, these are the points in which you can go past different routes in the game. Pewter, about Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct
Oh my
in your
god,
own
Aiba! Aiba, whoa!
So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable.
Never mind,
Her
underscore
EEG
Mizuki.
is
Never
also
mind. Yeah, hello. Yo 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 yo. Thank you for dropping by. Never mind. How are you today? How are you in this fine weather, sir? We're about to go inside of the mind of a person over there. But yeah, I'm just playing like a visual novel story sort of game. Really good.
This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was found.
Never mind.
Besides,
Yeah,
if you
hello.
dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is
Essentially, we're gonna
physically she's fine,
break her
which is
her
understandable after seeing her mother
mental
like
block.
that. You may be able to heal her, Date.
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
the only one who can.
We're gonna save them.
This part of the game is a Psychonauts rip-off. How could they?
Psychonauts. I've actually not played Psychonauts. Is Psychonauts like the same thing where you go inside of people's minds?
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really fun. Never mind.
It didn't really seem like it had like a really deep plot to it, Psychonauts. Just from looking at the gameplay.
I'm asking you to
Maybe
stay
it
with
did.
Mizuki because we have no progress.
Eye shaking dark mode.
Eye shake? You can shake your eye? What do you mean like you mean you could like move your eyeballs really quick? Like, you know what I mean? Like that? Like that? Right? I can't do that. Like, my eyes move really slowly. Like, I actually don't really look. So I have this thing where I don't really look up. I don't move my eyeball up a lot. Like, if I look up, I move my whole head. Yeah. And it was because of something that my dad told me when I was young, and I was like, hey, if you keep on looking up a lot with your eye, you're gonna get wrinkles up the top of your forehead. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it just stuck with me that I always just look up now, you know? So if I turn around, I'm like, my whole head is just like, yeah.
Subreddit asterisk.
Eye shakers. There's a whole group, damn.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe
Does everyone like upload videos of them shaking eyes? Like, it's like handshaking, but you eye shake.
But she isn't answering any. The only way to find out is to
you
dive
find
into
another
her
eye
subconscious
shake and
mind.
you shake your
You agree?
eyes at them. Are you ready?
We are ready.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna go sync up. We're going inside of their brain.
Never mind underscore is underscored. LUL everyone shake their eyes LUL.
Everyone shake their eyes.
Date, try to calm her down.
Date, calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
What would you say to calm someone down? So here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we
I
will
feel like
also
that's
attempt to discover the
not
cause of
really going to
Mizuki's
calm them down,
illness
right?
and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
I suppose so.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people?
We go inside their heads.
Inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
About the psych
I know it
sync
looks
gear.
scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Okay, I think we did a good job.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
when this is all over, oh, this is a hard one. Oh god, wait. Let's get some sushi, let's get some ramen, let's get some unagi. Let's go get some stew. Like, I feel like this right here, this is like this could be a bad ending, you know? Like, if we give them sushi, maybe they die. Yeah. If we get them ramen, maybe they kill us. Maybe if we give them unagi, maybe we save them. I don't know, like... I like ramen though. I'd rather have ramen over sushi. I don't know what unagi is.
Wait, is this tuna?
Is this tuna? I don't know. Unagi? You mean unagi? Tuna? I don't like the fact that everything's going thingy.
I can't eat that.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go with ramen. I don't know.
Bar robot. Then they die.
Yeah, that could be a bad ending. You know what? Let's go get some ramen. I like ramen.
A ramen with the corn. It looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it.
Oh look, they like the ramen.
I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Look, see, they're happy.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Guess we're going in. Look, we're in VR. Ring start.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
That's so scary.
Now, I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
These parts were kind of a little bit tricky to do, to be honest. Okay, we're going inside of their mind. Let's go. And there's Aiba. Yo, Aiba.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
I mean, she saw her mom die. It's pretty
We'll
deep.
have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast. The time is going to
The Terminator, yeah.
Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
Let's go. Activate. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Some of this is a puzzle, by the way. There's multiple ways out of this puzzle. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An
ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, speaker over there. It's shaking.
Oh, okay, so maybe in her mind, when she took out the ice pick, her hands were shaking. Because she was like traumatized, she was really scared. Right?
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Okay, let's go. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right screen. Okay, think. Shoko's photo.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Do we pull out? Do we push? And I feel like we should take this out, because that's what Mizuki did.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh, okay.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
So we lose 20 seconds from doing that. Redirected the light. We gotta think in their mind, right? There's a chance that I'm gonna get a different route to the one that I originally played.
Our next step must
right?
be to remove it.
Because every single thing that you do can lead to a different route.
Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
If that's the case, I won't know anything that happens.
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timmies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when performing an action. Timmies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 Timmies. Picking up a Timmy when you already hold 3 will replace one. Okay. I think it's pronounced Timies, maybe. Time, right? Timies? Okay, let's look around, gate. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Birdcage, microwave, microphone, control room, panda pieces, microphone, think Hibiki. Take off the cage, right? Maybe we use the control room to open up the cage.
The control room of the merry-go-round.
Knock or open. It's a dream, so things operate differently.
Hello? Are you open?
One adult and 1 child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do.
Nothing happened.
Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be any.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
Ah, crud.
The control room of the merry-go.
Just open it.
What is your plan?
It is a control room.
I do not think.
Just try it.
Oh, what happened here? What is this? I do not remember this.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
What?
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Okay. What is that? Okay, how do I use the time thing?
Bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper.
We can half the time. Or like 1/4 the time, you know? Let's 1/4 the time on this. Lift it up. We are gonna do that, I think. Lift it up? Yeah.
All right, leave it to me.
Okay, we definitely went through a different path. I feel like.
Nothing happened.
was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock, but you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by pressing restart. Okay, cool. Torn
There
paper.
are torn pieces of paper.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Piece together. Oh no. Let's do this. Piece it together.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's what it.
But
Oh no.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Okay.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Okay, think. How are we gonna stop this? Microphone? I feel like the microphone, if we just yell into the microphone, like
This
stop!
appears to be the microphone.
Maybe that'll work, right? Shout. That? Ah!
Stop it! Stop it already!
Oh, it stopped! It stopped! Oh no, it didn't. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something else around here. The pandas? Okay, maybe we threaten it.
A mic.
I might as well use that.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
The panda's head was spinning, really?
Your parents would be. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah, panda it is.
The panda head is...
We have to ride it, right? What do we do? What do we get out of that? Off, spin more, stop. We could stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Because the head's spinning, so maybe we stop that. That stops. Oh,
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
There's Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. Okay. Let's go inside.
You've got 4 minutes.
It's Mizuki!
Slap her, hug her, make her laugh, smile at her. Let's see what else. There's this thing.
A merry-go-round.
Ride? Talk? I think if we ride it, it's gonna mess with them. Think. What would help clear their thing? We can't make them remember that hard, right? Oh, when we move, that goes down really quick.
It's Mizuki!
Okay, I think they need a hog.
Classic scamming. LY is spanking action.
Spank the horse. I think they genuinely just need a hug. Yeah, let's go with that hug. I want to get rid of this though. Okay, let's... It's okay, Mizuki. Everything's gonna be daijoubu. Oh, they're crying! Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad. Damn. That's so sad. Is that the culprit? That's the murderer. She saw the murderer? Okay, I think I went through a different route, so I don't know anything that's gonna happen whatsoever now, like, at all.
Bar robot. Is everything different?
Yeah, everything branches off each other, so everything's gonna be completely different now. It should be. Day 2, Saturday. I think the first time I played it, I got like the worst of the worst ending. Like the absolute worst ending that you could possibly get. I got that one. Mizuki, you good?
Are you okay?
Bar robot. Oh, I never beat it yet.
Oh, how far did you get? Did you get further than this, robot?
Looks like she can talk again.
We healed the mental wounds.
Yes.
Did you get this part here, like where you hugged Mizuki? After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions.
Bar robot. I can tell you where I stopped cause I think you picked what I did.
Oh, okay.
Bar robot. Yeah,
About Shoko, I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Someone was trying to kill her, I feel like. About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Ah, so she might not have saw it at all, right? Are you hungry?
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Oh, yeah, ramen, right?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Okay. Who sent you the null message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason.
You need to.
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
I don't know if I picked wrong.
Picking ramen changes the whole story, imagine that. It might not change anything. I could be wrong though. Maybe picking ramen gives you the true ending, because Mizuki seems to really like ramen, right?
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not.
I mean, I love ramen, so... Yeah.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki.
It gives you... I know I picked ramen last time because I love ramen. I can't just give up ramen.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Okay, how are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Mizuki!
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent. Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Okay. She saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. That's true. Boss, what do we do? Thoughts on the suspects?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Boss? About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki.
Yeah, Iba deserves all of the credit, honestly.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
That is very incredible.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Oh no. How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's sub. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Oh damn.
Don't call me dumb.
About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into.
Isn't there any cameras around?
Dreams can only be
but this place is like supposed to be like blocked off, so no one can actually go in there. Therefore the cameras might actually not work.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Okay. Who do you think the suspect is?
Peter, who do you think the culprit?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
It's us. It's us, we're the killer.
I'm kidding.
About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Peter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
You know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Computer, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
They like spawned in doing that weird dance thing, remember? About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Okay. Right, boss, let's get out of here. Do you have any questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Whatever happened, I feel like we was definitely a part of the similar murder or similar like thing that happened where we lost our eyeball in a similar way, you know?
Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
SKYZ. Hi, it's Armin Flex.
Armin, thank you for dropping by on your YouTube. I like your YouTube name, Skies. Do you prefer me calling you Skies or Armin? That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so these murders are linked, right? The people are kind of linked as well. Maybe we can deduce who's going to be the next victim. Right?
SKYZ.
Maybe there's a specific set of years in which passes where the killer wants to do the same thing again. But then the boss said that it couldn't have been that person. Maybe the boss already killed the person, possibly. Yeah. Armin is fine. Armin.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Okay. This game is so good, honestly. I love these types of games. I love like the mystery. I love trying to figure out what the mystery is before we even reach the conclusion. Oh, we have to talk. Anyone else around here? Bench. Are you cold?
What do you care?
I'm sorry.
You never cared about me ever.
I'm sorry.
And I liked it that way. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
want you getting close to me.
I'm sorry.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink?
No.
Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
No.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me.
I'm sorry.
It could have been anything. It could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry, Mizuki.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Robot.
Saw that.
Oh my god.
Person standing there.
I'm just sitting there like getting roasted, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.